Hey YouTubers, I am back with another grocery haul. So I haven't done one in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and do one right now. Let's get started. Let's see what I got for meat today. I'm gonna include our deli meat on this one. So we happen to love this black peppered ham. Again, it's H-E-B brand. For those of you who follow me, definitely know I love everything H-E-B, because that's our main store. That's their store brand, but also because I get 10% off, so I choose H-E-B. So we got some black peppered ham, and that's actually 1 pound of black peppered ham there. And we got ourselves some H-E-B Haverty, which this cheese has been really good. It has we were stuck on white American for a while, but this is our new favorite. We're liking. My son, he loves pepperoni, so we get it there. We get it sliced. He gets it sliced on a 2, and he got only about half a pound on this, so that's his like snack. We got ourselves, so we have some ribs here. I believe, yep, these are pork St. Louis style spare ribs is what I got. We got those. We eat a lot of meat in our house daily, so if it's breakfast or lunch or dinner, so I have to. I think this is what constantly gets my budget going up, is the meat. I'm trying this club pack, which is I guess 3 pounds. I normally just get 2 pounds in 1 pack, but this seemed like a pretty good deal, so we'll see how that works out for us. Something I might not go back to again. This Mi Tienda, again, this is H-E-B brand, but this is their Spanish brand. It's called the Mi Tienda. This is diced beef, and I've been liking this in tacos. It's really good, and it's already seasoned, so I don't have to do more than that than heat it up in the pan and put it. And it's not a bad deal, guys. I think it was 6. It was $6.98 there. So, and we're a family of 6, so we'll do that with a few sides, and that's pretty good. These are my favorite. These are not my favorite, actually. I don't know if I got any of I did not get any of mine. Okay, but these are seasoned chicken thighs. Again, this is definitely a taco thing, or it can be, you can just serve it on its own as well. This right here is beef cheek meat. Look out for a video I have coming out. This is going to be part of Crocktober, so I'm going to show you how you make that in your crock pot. Very delicious. We love this here. I'm in South Texas. This is definitely something we eat almost weekly, so we do like this. I did get us some steaks. We are going to barbecue today. So I got the ribeyes for me and my husband, 1 each here. So not a bad deal. $7.60 for ribeyes. It's pretty good, and they have a nice thick cut to them. They're not super thin, if you can see that. I hope you can tell. So they're not really thin. And then I got 3 for the littles, because they love steak just as much as their parents do. And again, not a bad deal. $8, and you got 3 nice, and they have some awesome marbling. There's our ribeye as well, so that was a good deal for me. Now, if you follow me, you do know I get bundle packs. I usually get the 30, but we're going to switch it up, and we got the $25 bundle pack. Stick around to the end of the video, and you will see what you all get for $25 in that bundle pack. So we're going to move on. We drink raw milk in our house. My husband does not drink raw milk, so we do get a little gallon or half a gallon of whole milk for him. Gold Peak. I make my own sweet tea here at home like every day, but I have fallen in love with Gold Peak lemonade tea. The flavor is amazing. Okay, baby, hold on. Then for breakfast, we have some butter biscuits. These are super cute. If you've seen my row of, I'm trying to think, I can't remember where the row it was, but we made these into little paw prints. We dusted them with some cinnamon and put raisins, and they were little lion paw prints. It was super cute. So those could definitely be a dessert and not always just a single breakfast item. Tons of apples. And we got Granny Smiths right now are only 2 for $1. They're normally 3 for $1. These are the small ones. But the Gala apples are another favorite of ours, and these are 3 for $1. And I love how small, like my hand is tiny, and it's perfect for my children, these ones. So fresh apples like those. We got some mushrooms. These are going to go with our steak tonight with some onion. These are the whole mushrooms. This is the only brand that our store actually carries, and I do like them. They're very good. Delicious. Of course, it is still fall, so we got ourselves some pumpkin cookies. If you have not had these are amazing. It is made by Daily Needs here, fall holiday cookies. Every year, we get these at least 2 or 3 times throughout the month, so love those. I'm going to move that aside here. We have some tomatoes. I think these were 98 cents a pound. No, the other one. The Roma tomatoes were 98 cents a pound. These were 63 cents a pound. The regular salad tomatoes, or I guess they would be, yeah, because the Roma tomatoes were. So these are good. I like those. I only got 3, and I got us some avocados for during the week. We will be, well, avocados right now are not cheap, guys. These are $1 something each. So, and these are the small guys. During the summer, of course, they are cheaper. Raisins. These little sweet boxes are super cute, and that's a go-to snack for breakfast, lunch, or whatever. My kids love them. Grapes. My kids flavor the green grapes. I believe these were on sale for 98 cents a pound this week. So I do like that. We have our applesauces. We've already opened them, but I do have one right here to show you. These are in our refrigerator right now. Little 4-ounce cups. We get the original flavor. It's really good. They do have sweetened and unsweetened ones you can get. Fresh tortillas. H-E-B Bakery. We have in the store every day, every morning, they make fresh tortillas right there inside the store. They bag them for you. So when you get home and you get these, you can pull them apart. They are separated by a little wax paper, and then you heat them up and they're ready to go. Canned green beans and canned corn are my easy go-to sides all the time. I have been doing this the golden white whole kernel corn. Do love it. And then the cut green beans. So we did a few cans of those. We like that. And this is our tea that we use. We use the H-E-B Ready Brew sweet teas. So you'll just put them. With this one, you will fill with hot water and your pitcher, and then just add your tea bags, and it's ready to go. The cold brew tea, again, you fill that with cold water, and this is actually my favorite. I prefer the blue one compared to this red one. $2.68 and $1.68. It's $1 more for this one, which it's actually better. So I understand the cost. Our bread, we got the H-E-B Bake Shop split top bread. I prefer the one that has the grains in it, but it's like $2 something, and it's just a personal preference, and it's kind of expensive. Even though it's $1 more or anything, it's still something that adds up throughout the week. So I have switched to this one. My husband actually prefers this one. So it does its job. It still serves its purpose. And food wise, what else I got here is our white. This is Central Market. Again, this is H-E-B. As you can see, it's H-E-B. This is just their high-end thing. They have like Central Market, then H-E-B, then Hill Country Fair, and I think, and then of course there's Mi Tienda. But anyways, this was free in our grocery app. They have an app for phones, iPhones, and Androids. And this month they had you get free bag of either Central Market popcorn or chips. This is what I liked. We do get the veggie sticks, but we had some of those the other day. So the popcorn. Household wise, we got these Ottoman acorns. These smell really wonderful, and I just got a few to put around the house. They do last. The first day is really amazing. I think they last maybe 4 days tops, at least in our house. I don't know if it's just because we have higher ceilings or what the deal is. And then this is my go-to soap. If you have an H-E-B in your area and you use Gain all the time, or if you use any other one, I highly recommend you try this one. They do have it in a smaller bottle if you want to just give it a trial. I love it. It has a bleach alternative to it, and I don't have to add anything for it. I don't have to use softeners. I don't have to add anything else to it. I do, however, put vinegar in all where the fabric softener goes in all my loads, and that's just something I've always done, and it's something I still like to do. Kids have picked up a fever this past couple of days, but they've been fine, so I haven't had to give them anything. But I did check, and I don't have anything on hand. So come the weekend, for whatever reason that they really need some, I want to make sure I already have it on hand. So, and I had a $1 coupon off of this, so it really works out. Again, it's H-E-B brand, but it's still comparable to your Motrin. This is going to be the first time I try this, so if you want to know and you have an H-E-B by you and you want to get a review on this, or you want me to do a review, let me know in the comments down below. I had not seen this, so this is the first time I'm going to try this H-E-B, and it says it's compared to the Colgate Optic White. So I'm definitely excited to try this, again, because I get 10% off, and it was not bad. I think this was $2 something. I don't know the exact price. Now, for my children, I use Tom's. I switched them almost a year ago, and they've been using a fluoride-free toothpaste, and this works really well. I just came across some things, and fluoride is not something that they need in their teeth at their ages, so we're definitely sticking with something like this. And this has worked really well for them, and they do love it. H-E-B, Our Finest, and Ultra Strong, and this is the 6 mega rolls. I used Charmin for like 8 years, maybe 9 years. I was super picky. I would not use a different toilet paper. When you buy your groceries, at the end of the transaction, they give you a receipt. They also give you these little Catalinas, and they're coupons. And I happened to get one, and it said that I got a free 6 mega roll product, the H-E-B one, of course. So, of course, I grabbed it. That's that's toilet paper for free for our big family. We got that. I tried it, and of course, I already had some of our Charmin on hand. Exact same thing, no difference. And it's actually the same price as Charmin, except I get 10% off, so I do switch it. It might be a little bit cheaper, like by 4 or 5 cents, but they're pretty much exactly the same. I think I really should have held my receipt before I started my video here. I believe that was $5.99 or $6.99, but that's 6 mega rolls, and that really equals 24 regular rolls. So it's a really good deal. Like that. Okay, so I'm gonna get this all picked up right here, put away, and then me and you are gonna go through our $25 pack there and see what we got for $25 this week. Oh, so I totally forgot to mention this was sitting in the household over there, and this is fabric softeners. Like I said, you don't have to add fabric softeners to your clothes when you use that Bravo Plus detergent, and I don't. I actually use these fabric softeners, so I rarely buy these because what I've been doing them is just putting one in everybody's drawer. Like I have bar soaps. I do bar soaps. But I found the bar soaps, depending on which ones you get, they do last, but they also leave, it does get crumbly in there. And with these ones, with fabric softeners, I'm sure you can use any brand. I use H-E-B though. I just put one in everybody's drawer, the kids' drawers, my drawers. Sock drawers smell amazing, so when you go and open them up. And I put one under our sheets, our fitted sheets, and inside the pillow. You can just actually rub these on the inside of the pillow. I wouldn't rub it on the outside just because of itchiness or anything may occur. I don't know if it does, but it may. So we, again, I put these in the sheets, and I put them in the drawers. So I do like these for that reason. I actually don't use them in our clothes, but I do like them for that reason. So let's move on to our $25 bag and see what we got in $25. For $25, I got 14.75 pounds of basically meat. So we got 5 pounds of post chicken leg quarters. And then this one's kind of folded. 4 pounds of beef ribs, I'm assuming. Yeah, beef ribs. 4 pounds of sliced beef navel brisket, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it's navel brisket. And then enriched smoked sausage, 1.75 pounds. So let's get this open up. Okay, let's try this. And forgive me, guys, this is shakiness and all that. I still cannot find my tripod anywhere. I have no idea where it's at. Okay, these are the ribs. Wow. How many pounds did we get of this? 4 pounds of ribs. Now, I bought ribs, but like I said, I changed my bag. I normally buy the $30 bundle. I wanted to just change it up because we were eating kind of the same meat. So these are basically Fred Flintstone ribs to me. I know. Those are huge ribs. But those are beef ribs, and they are huge. That is craziness. So we got 4 pounds of these ribs in there. I'm not even sure what that would normally cost you. That's a pretty good thing. Then, let's get this all open up here. Oh, there goes the sausage. What did I pick up here? This has to be the pork. Okay, it's not pork. Okay, well that's going to be sliced beef navel brisket. I've never had that, so this is definitely going to be so it comes open. We'll definitely probably put this in we'll freezer wrap this. But as you can see it's sliced. So we're definitely going to try to see that. If somebody has a recipe for that, because I've never had it like this before. I've had brisket, but not like this. So we'll have to see how we're going to make that. We'll be searching YouTube for that. Okay, here's a pack of the sausage. So that's, okay, so one more fell down there. There's the enriched smoked sausage, which these are really good. I've actually had these before because I've had coupons for them. When you buy one, you get one free. So I do like those. I use them and everything. And the last thing we have is our chicken here. We got some of these in our last bag, if I'm not mistaken, in our $30 bundle. So it is a little bit less than the $25 bag, but you got your leg quarters, so that's pretty good. But again, that's $25 for this rib, and this looks like it's gonna last us. I mean, I could do 2 or 3 meals out of this, just depending on how I cook it, I guess. So I'm kind of excited about that. So that is my grocery haul for the week, or no, not for the week, for, well, I guess it's probably gonna last this week. Can't forget, I also got a box of diapers. Size 4, these were $12. So again, I think that is super easy. These are the Hill Country ones, which is the lower end of the H-E-B brand. There's an H-E-B one that's, I think, $1 more in like each size. But I actually prefer the Hill Country ones. I've tried the H-E-B ones and they don't work for us very well, but the Hill Country works. If I'm giving these a try these. They do help. They really do keep baby dry and everything. And these are perfect for my almost 2-year-old, which he'll be 2 in January. So do love these. Plus their wipes. Love the scented ones. These smell so good. It's a nice clean scent as well. So do like those. Okay, so really quick, grab the receipt for everything included before the opening of this. Awesome. Total was beforehand was $190. I think it was like $196, $198. I remember she told me. And then when I swiped my partner's card, which again, that's my 10% discount on all our brand, I saved $9.64. Then there was some on-sale savings and some brand savings, and then I did have that dollar coupon on there. So total, I saved $13.80, which is really good. I think that was a really good buy for us. I usually can't stay under 200, so today I feel like I got more meat, and I already had generally sides, so all I got was canned foods. So I'm pretty excited. Oh, and I did actually get one of those little coupons that I told you about that come out of the machine. This is a manufacturer coupon, and it's $1 off any Lysol laundry sanitizer. I probably won't use this. I will carry it in my purse for whatever reason. I may see it in the sale section, or I know that there's a good deal on them, or it comes up and I'll remember I have this. So I'll carry it till it expires and then probably just drop it, or I might not use it at all just because I don't use Lysol in general. But that's my grocery haul for the week. I hope you enjoy. Please, and if you do like my grocery hauls, let me know, and I'd be glad to do another grocery haul for you when I go back to the store.